You know that awkward moment when you walk into a room and instantly feel like everyone's watching, silently judging every move you make? Or when you want to speak up, but your mind starts racing, convincing you that you're too awkward, not smart enough, or just not that person? Yeah, I've been there. And if you're watching, you probably have too. But what if I told you I discovered a simple trick that made my insecurity disappear almost overnight? I did, and it changed how I feel about myself in ways I never thought possible. If you've ever wanted to finally feel confident, not just fake it, stick around. You're going to want to hear this. Before we go any further, if you're new here, welcome to the Growth Mindset Project. Take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any tips about transforming your mindset to feel confident and unstoppable every single day. Let's set the record straight. Most of us are told to just fake it till you make it when we lack confidence, especially in social situations. And sure, pretending works for a bit, but let's be honest, it's not sustainable. You can't outperform your true self forever. Eventually, that act crumbles because, let's face it, modern life has us faking things all the time already. We pretend to enjoy events we don't care about. We act cool about stuff that excites us. We look busy on our phones when all we're doing is refreshing the weather app. Hey, don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. So why add one more layer pretending to feel confident when it's already exhausting just keeping up the everyday act? What if instead there was a real way for you to become that confident person? No acting required. Here's what worked for me, and trust me, if I can do it, so can you. Let me walk you through the process. The first thing I did was ask myself, where am I on the confidence scale? Imagine a line. On one end, you've got extreme self-doubt, fear, and insecurity. On the other, there's overconfidence, arrogance, and entitlement. Neither extreme is ideal. Being too uncertain holds you back, but being too cocky can push people away. Most people guess the best spot is dead center, but honestly, it depends on what you want in life. If you're a go-getter who loves taking risks and doesn't sweat mistakes, you might want to lean closer to the confident side. If you lean toward being careful, weighing decisions, and avoiding unnecessary conflict, you might prefer being a bit more reserved. Society, though, tends to reward those who learn to feel confident, who show up, speak up, and go after what they want. Now, how did we all end up wherever we are on that scale? That's step 2. However old you are, you didn't just wake up with your current level of confidence. It took years. Think about it. As kids, we're born with no reason to doubt ourselves. But life happens. Criticism here, embarrassment there, a dash of rejection, and maybe someone makes a remark about your appearance or abilities. That stuff sticks. Without realizing it, we develop limiting beliefs. I can't be funny. I can't be good at sports. I can't be attractive. I can't be a leader. Over time, thinking these things becomes our reality. The more we believe and repeat them, the more true they seem, so we stop even trying. And when you don't try, you get more evidence you're not capable, feeding the belief cycle. If you're with me so far and any of this resonates, drop a quick like and comment, letting me know what belief you've struggled with or want to break free from. Your experience might help someone else here feel less alone. So what's the trick that transformed me from insecure to genuinely confident? The method is called reprogramming. This idea is inspired by a well-known author who once wrote about the concept of self-image in a classic book on mindset. Picture your self-belief as programming inside your brain. If you've spent years believing you can't do certain things, your mind becomes like a machine that keeps proving itself right. The solution? Interrupt that cycle. Every time a limiting belief pops up, you challenge it. Visualize yourself doing the thing you can't do. Pretend, at first in your mind, that you're already the person you want to be. Go there in detail. See yourself holding a conversation, nailing that presentation, running that mile, whatever it is. The more often you do this, the more you confuse your brain. Eventually, it starts feeling like you have done those things, so when opportunities appear, it feels natural to try. Don't just listen to me, science backs this up. Visualization is used by elite athletes, performers, and leaders worldwide. When you do it regularly, your mind creates new pathways, making it easier to take real-world action. And when you try, you get feedback, maybe some small success, which piles up as new evidence. Slowly, the story in your mind begins to shift. Maybe I can be funny. Maybe I can be attractive. Maybe I can be a good leader. That belief fuels action. Action brings results. And suddenly you feel confident. Not because you're pretending, but because you know you can handle things. A lot of people worry, but what about stuff I truly can't change? My looks, my voice, things like that. Here's the kicker. It's not the trait, but your belief about it that holds you back. The expert who first explored self-image noticed that some people were unaffected by things others might stress over. A big nose, a scar, whatever. One person accepts it, moves on, and thrives. Another is trapped by shame and doubt. The real change happens when you challenge the story you've tied to those features. Someone insulted you as a kid? That doesn't define you now. Rewrite it. You are not your past self. Delete that outdated reasoning and start building new evidence, step by step. Ready for a second way to boost your confidence? It's called do the impossible, a concept once suggested by a well-known psychiatrist. Here's how it works. Write down a few things you know are technically possible for someone like you, but deep down, you don't believe you can do. Maybe it's waking up before sunrise, running 6 miles, walking up and introducing yourself to 5 new people today. Your brain is going to come up with reason after reason why you can't. Now, here's where the magic happens. Schedule these impossible things. Commit to trying just once. No pressure to succeed perfectly. Just take action. Because here's what happens. When you do something you thought was completely out of your reach, even once, it fundamentally shifts your sense of what is possible for you. The next time you doubt yourself, your mind will remind you, wait, I ran 6 miles. I woke up at 4:30. I said hi to strangers. Impossible becomes possible. That's the building block for lasting confidence. If you're finding value, quick pause, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know below what impossible thing you plan to try this week to help you feel confident. Let's bring it all together. The best part of learning to feel confident is realizing you don't have to accept the story you were given. You get to rewrite it, one belief and one bold action at a time. Start with the beliefs you've built up and gently challenge them through visualization or doing impossible tasks. Replace old patterns with new experiences. You'll wake up one day and notice you're not pretending anymore. You're not drained by faking confidence because it's simply a natural part of how you move through the world. Thanks for growing with me today. If you're ready for more practical mindset upgrades, check out our other videos right here and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a way to transform your life.